And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. You know, I actually felt weird about doing an intro, and I actually didn't really mean one to happen, but it just kind of came around from saying similar stuff and it just turned into what it is. So yeah, it's weird. No outros yet though. So guys, what I'm actually going to do is show you some of the old armor sets. Now, I've already done these videos before, but I did them really early on when I first started my YouTube channel. I know I've only got 80 subs, but like, you know, that's good considering. I think it's really good considering I've never really promoted my channel. I've left like 3 messages on other people's channels in the last 7 months. So, I thought I'd redo the pre-Taken King, the pre-Rise of Iron and the pre-Taken King versions of the faction armor. So what I mean by that is the pre-Rise of Iron will be the Hesperate Dead Orbit set, or whatever it's called. I think it's Heliopause Dead Orbit set, or no, Hesperate Dead Orbit set. And then the pre-Taken King will be the Dead Orbit set. Now, unfortunately, you know what it was like grinding the factions. I didn't get both sets for every faction, so I've got the basic set for every faction, but the Hesperate set, I think it's called, or the Heliopause set that came after the Taken King with the new factions, which they're almost identical to what I'm about to show you. But there are slight changes to the design. But I much prefer this old faction armor than I do the new stuff. So I thought I'd redo the videos now that I've got an actual armor section. I've got the 3 faction armors and a couple of versions post Taken King, and then I might maybe do the Taken armor again, and I might maybe do the Iron Banner armor, the old stuff. I kept all that. Took me a while to grind this stuff. So here we are, the default shade of the Dead Orbit set. Now I think this looks really nice. I really do. I mean, this is the default set, and don't worry about my level. I'm much higher than that. It's just because these are all 334 level, 335, 334 level armor sets. But the default set in the generic black and white of Dead Orbit looks really nice. And I've got a couple of Dead Orbit. There's 4 Dead Orbit shaders, which I'm sure you're aware of, and they all look really good on it as well. And they changed the trim of black and white to different locations and things. But no, I think that looks absolutely brilliant. So let's have a look at this bad boy. So the Heliopause helm. Okay, so this is pre-Taken King. Okay, so I mean, look at that bad boy. You know, I'm very. The reason I kept these is because I was thinking, you know, I'm probably going to keep these and level them up when I get the chance, and I'll be wearing them, and people will be like, "Oh, where'd you get that from?" And they'll think it's new, because I don't think people. I mean, I've got 108 slots in my armor like everyone else, and I've got 107 pieces in there. I keep 1 slot for transferring 1 item at a time, and I've still had to delete a lot of armor, so I'm gutted about it. But I think that's really nice. So let's have a look at this. So we've got discipline and strength. Come on, guys. You know I like my intellect and discipline. Although I've been saying recently, for the raid, discipline and strength might be more valuable because the supers are going to come by killing enemies. But I mean, so does your melee and your discipline. But I think it'd be more beneficial to have a high discipline and strength build on the raid, because you can get your grenades and whatever melee ability you've got. So for a Defender Titan, you're going to get your overshield, aren't you? So I think it'd be more beneficial to do a discipline strength build and have your grenades come back every 20 seconds. I think that'd be really useful. So, ashes to assets, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. Yep, that's a good one. Heavy lifting, gain bonus super energy from heavy weapon kills on minions of darkness. Now, you know I always prefer something like heavy lifting or the secondary ammo kills, secondary weapon kills to give you extra super energy, just because, you know, you get 1 grenade every, 20-30 seconds if you've got a full discipline build, whereas you've got 200 rounds of an LMG. You know, it's a lot more viable to get energy from your weapon kills. And we've got innovation, bonus grenade energy from all pickup. So, like all helmets, it's all about the energy pickup. If you didn't know that, all helmets are about some type of energy gain. This one's about bonus grenade energy on all pickup. Some others are about gaining health when you pick up orbs, and they'll have things like ashes to assets and heavy lifting. So yeah, it's looking good. So let's have a look at the Heliopause gauntlets. This bad boys. Now again, I think these look absolutely awesome. I mean, that's no joke, is it? I much prefer this design than the square versions, and I much prefer this camo than the other version. I mean, look at that little pouch on his side that he's got for supplies, or medical or whatever. I don't know. It's cool. He's got like a grenade there attached to the top of his chest, is it? Or a torch or something. Got a radio pack on his back. I mean, that's so damn cool. So what have we got? We've got intellect and discipline. Yep, we know it's my favourite. Paramuscle armature, increased grenade throw distance. Always a good one. I always pick grenade throw distance over everything else. Bonus grenade energy on melee hits. And scout rifle loader. Increased reload speed of scout rifles. So again, this shit is badass. I'm glad I'm redoing these videos. This armor is so nice. It really is. So, let's have a look at this. I mean, look at the scarf around the neck with a dead orbit symbol on it. And that's just part of the chest plate armor. I mean, this is the chest plate. Closer view. The dead orbit symbols. I mean, look at all the little packs there. He's got a rope down by his radio, his backpack, which could be a backpack and a radio or vice versa. He's got a rope down back of his side there. Above it, he's got another pouch. On his shoulder plate, he's got a pouch. He's got like a torch or grenade attached to his chest plate there. And that badass scarf is so cool. Yeah, so we've got our intellect strength again. We've got increased pulse rifle ammo and shotgun ammo. I think I would have been using the bad juju, but I would normally run it on shotgun ammo. Void recovery. Increase recovery for 5 seconds after taking void splash, and void armor. Increased armor when using void based subclasses. We got the Heliopause greaves. Intellect discipline. Okay, that's good. So sidearm ammo and LMG ammo and void double down. Increase agility for 5 seconds after void kills. Now, I would never have used this sidearm ammo until the Rise of Iron, when they buffed the sidearms, and they're actually pretty damn good in PvP. They're good in, I mean, Trespass is a beast, but even the single fire, some of the single fire sidearms, the older ones that you get from your factions that have got such a high fire rate, it's almost like there's no cap on them. And I could take out shotgunners just as fast as they take out me. Sorry about that yawn there, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got the greaves here, and look at those, they're so cool. We've got left leg armor on the left leg top thigh. I think that's because, you know, say you were right-handed with your weapon, you'd have your right hand on your trigger, so you'd hold the grip of the weapon with your left hand and aim down sight, so your left leg would be forward, so there's extra armor on your left leg because that's what's going to be facing the enemy. And that's why usually there's extra armor on the left shoulder and all down the left side, because that's the way you're going to face the enemy. We've got another pouch on the right knee. Obviously I put the dead orbit mark on there. But these boots are awesome, aren't they? Look at these bad boys. This is no shader, guys. No shader. And it's absolutely lovely. So I'm going to level up these again, I think. I've got this dead orbit set, and I've got the entire set post-Taken King apart from the helmet. You'll see the differences. I couldn't get any of the Future War Cult apart from the pre-Taken King, and I got a couple of pieces of the new Monarchy post-Taken King, but I've got all of it pre-Taken King. Sorry, I know it's a little bit complicated. So, come on guys, we know what's next. It's shader time. So these are some of the shaders I currently, you know how much I like some of these ones, so I always keep them on me. So that's default. Let's have a look at Chapter White. Not too bad. That actually looks pretty good because you've got the black dead orbit insignias everywhere, so that looks pretty damn nice actually. We've got a new Monarchy set. That actually, the new Monarchy sets I actually don't like. Now, there's this one. Oh, I don't have it on me. Damn it. Okay, I usually carry a SUROS shader on me, which is red and white, but it's really vibrant and it looks awesome. In fact, real quick, let's go check it out. Because I've got to show you, because the SUROS looks really good on... where the hell are you? Looks really good on the new Monarchy. Where the hell are you? Come on, SUROS. I know you're here. I can feel it in my fingers. Oh god, I'm really singing that crap. Oh my god. Kill me now. Okay, it's got to be in here. There it is, look. The SUROS Minimalist. Now I think, oh god, that looks weird on that. I've never seen that before. That looks, I really like that. It's like a full left side that's red and a right hand side that's white. That's really cool. Only normally the new Monarchy armor does that. Sorry, the Future War Cult does that with colours. I've never seen that on Dead Orbit. That looks really nice, I think. Anyway, I know it's a bit vibrant, but still, I bet that looks really good on your character. Anyway, there's so many shades. I wish you could carry more. I suppose I could just stay at the vending machine and show you it all. So, the Valus Guard. Now, this actually normally looks really good. Oh, that does look really good. Yeah, this is one of my favourites on some of the older armour sets. I think that looks really wicked. That to me is like, not Royal Guard, but like Elite Guard or Secret Royal Guard. Not something that would be on display, you know, in the public, but this would be like personal, like protection for the speaker or something. Like, it looks really like regal and serious. Like, that looks really goddamn cool. That looks really cool. So we've got the Thunderdevil guys. We keep the generic ones like Thunderdevil because they just look good on almost everything. That looks slick as hell. Grey, like digital armour with a reflective coating. I mean, look at that. That's badass. Do not mess with me. It's almost a shame that these characters are digital, and I know the 3D digital, but like, I wish there were more. And I don't mean dolls. I don't know what I mean. We've got is it the Tristesse? The Tristesse? I don't know. It sounds like it could be French. So this actually looks okay on this. Now, it is silver, blue and yellow, but on some of the armours, there's no yellow and blue show through, or the tiniest bit, so it actually looks like entirely silver, which I think looks really good. I'll show you the Spectre armour. I'll do another Spectre armour video because none of this stuff's in my current armour video set, so I'll redo those videos for those that... It seems like my armour videos do quite well. People are interested in the full sets because I don't blame you guys. They're a grind to get. I'm still trying to get the last piece of the Archon's Forge from a Hunter and the last piece from my Warlock. A lot of you have seen the Spectre armour set for the Titan. That's got like 400 views, which for 80 people on my channel, I think that's really great. So I understand the lure of like full armour videos. It's interesting to see as well, stuff that some people didn't get. So, the Mercurial Dawn. Now, that actually looks alright. I'm liking this half shading. Now again, I'm only used to this on Future War Cult, but I think that looks pretty cool actually. Yeah, that's a nice orange and white actually. That's really good. I love this. I love the scarf. I've got to say, I love the scarf. Imagine living in a world of Destiny and walking around in this armour. Like, you take off your helmet and you've got it under your arm, and then you've got all this massive chest plate and armour, and you've got like a scarf and it's cold and wintry, and then you put your helmet back on as you head up Fellwinter's Mountain, and visor comes down, there's a digital display on it, and you're totally enclosed in your armour and you don't feel cold, but you can hear them, like, feel the wind against your armour, and you can hear it but you don't feel the cold. It's like blowing you. Oh, that'd be awesome. Be so cool. Bitter Steel. Now this is a Dead Orbit shader. Not too bad. Again, we've got this double armour shader strip down the entire middle. That's very cool. I must have never used many shaders that did this on this armour set, but I think that looks really good. And when I've like I said, I don't have the helmet for the post-Taken King versions of the faction armour, but I've got the entire armour set, arms, chest and legs, and I suggest you guys have a look at the differences between these two videos, because although at first glance it looks like the same armour set, the differences are quite substantial in the shape of the arm plates. They've changed colours around, new packs and new attachments and things. So that's the Bitter Steel. Now this one might not work on here, but this works on the Future War Cult so well. That's why I brought it back in. This is one of my favourite. Oh, that looks wicked. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. It looks really good on the Future War Cult armour for the Hunter, for the Titan, and it looks really good on this Dead Orbit set. It don't look as good on the new Monarchy set for the Titan, but what can you do about that, eh? Look at that. That's beautiful. The contrast between this bright orange and this dark blue is amazing. That is so cool, isn't it? And my cat's just decided to jump up and stand in front of my microphone. I hope she doesn't brush us. We've got the final one that I decided to show today, the Super Black. Now this is beautiful. It's a new one. It's Rise of Iron. You guys probably have it from the Festivals of the Lost. It's a little mini quest on the tower. You just run around filling bags of sweets from different vendors, and then you finally get the Super Black. Now the old guard is all black, but if you notice, the old guard is basically it's all black, but it's got like a camo on it, and I don't really like that. And this is just pure jet black. This is beautiful. Oh, imagine that walking up up in the wilderness, just a pure black Jet Titan, man, you would absolutely shit yourself. I would. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, back to the default. There we go, Dead Orbit. Pre-Taken King. I'll be showing you the post-Taken King. And all this stuff is pre-Rise of Iron, remember that, for those that have not seen it. Like I said, I did these armour sets a long time ago, and since then I've created an armour section for Destiny. So I'll be uploading all the armour videos back into that section so that you guys that have recently subscribed or that are interested in the armour sets and don't have them can do it. I'm going to do the Spectre sets, I'm going to do the Taken sets, I'm going to do all the faction sets, I'm going to do all the old Iron Banner sets. Now I know a lot of you will have this stuff, but a lot of you won't, because sometimes Iron Banner was a ball ache. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe or comment. I'd appreciate the likes. I never really asked for them, but it just helps me get views, and I'd really like to make a go of this at some point. It'd be really nice to do this as a living. I'm really enjoying it, and you know, even though I don't have many subscribers or views, I really appreciate what I've got, and it's crazy to think 82 people have thought, oh, this guy's worth listening to. That's great. If you guys do want to see anything, please leave your suggestions. Maybe I've got armour sets that you want to see. I'm sorry if I don't, but I'll try my best. Like I said, I'm still on the grind to try and get. I've got, like I said, I'm one piece off the Hunter and the Warlock from getting the Archon's Forge armors. I've got the full Titan set of Archon's Forge, and I'm one helmet off getting the raid set for my Warlock. And I've not actually done the raid with my other two characters, but I'll be grinding that armor today and tomorrow. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. So cheers.